So today's the day we're giving away the E30. So if you've kept up with the last few videos, you guys know that today is delivery day for the E30. So we're gonna be driving from the East Coast here in Maryland all the way down to Toronto, Canada. These guys specialize in old classic BMWs. They do a lot of E30 work, and if you've ever seen their work online, you know that is top quality. And with that comes a very hefty price tag, but I think it's gonna be worth it. And I think you guys are gonna love the outcome of this car once it's finally said and done. So obviously to get the car all the way to Canada, we couldn't drive it because that thing is a piece of crap. It wouldn't ever make it. We actually had to pick up a U-Haul, so we got that right here. We got it loaded up behind the F-250 back there, so we can get home, load the car up, load all the parts up, and then get on the road. It's gonna be gone for almost 3 months, maybe even more, depending on how much work needs to get done. But again, I think it's gonna be very well worth it. And for what I'm trying to make this car into, I think I'd rather spend the time, the money, and the effort of doing it once and doing it right so that we never have to do it again.
Right now. There you go, perfect.
I think I shorted a fuse. So we just got everything loaded up into the car. E30 is fully loaded up, strapped down. So let's go ahead and hit the road. And hopefully we don't run into any issues. The weather is supposed to be pretty bad. It's supposed to be snowing here in Maryland, snowing in Canada as well. Negative like 7 degrees wind chill. So hopefully we don't run into issues, but let's go.
Yo.
So we made it all of 5 minutes. We literally stopped right outside the neighborhood. We're about to get gas, fill up, grab some snacks from inside. But car, we actually had to take off the front bumper and the rear bumper to make this happen. Everything is just tossed inside. And unfortunately, I did short a fuse. I think one of the wires, one of them was disconnected or cut in half. It touched my short shifter, which is all metal and connected to the chassis, and it shorted everything. So now none of my windows are working for some reason. So I'm hoping the fuse box right here, I can just replace one of the fuses, but oh, it's not good.
You drive a diesel truck in America, make sure you use some kind of treatment. Our diesel fuel here has too much not enough sulfur in it, so doesn't have as much lubricity. So you got to use this, man. Save those CP4s, especially if you have a CP4. Definitely got to use it.
Now you know. I still don't know what he's talking about, but this is the current setup that we have. Honestly, I need to take some photos. We've been on the road for at least 5 hours, but we're only 3 hours in. Actually 4 hours in. So we still got 5 hours left. We're in the middle of Pennsylvania right now. So we're about, I think, 4 hours into the drive. We're in a random city in, so where are we?
Pennsylvania.
Random city in Pennsylvania. We're still in Pennsylvania. It feels like we've been driving forever. But
we're past Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Altoona, Pennsylvania. Actually, we passed that a little while ago now. Yeah. But it's currently 1 a.m. So making good progress. I think we'll get to the hotel right outside the shop around like 5 a.m., which sucks because then we gotta check out pretty early in the morning, but everything's looking good. No issues with the truck here. This thing is working like a workhorse. And then the E30 still sitting strong. Yeah, just making sure I got all my stuff still connected, but we're gonna hit the road again and hopefully make it safe.
All the lights that are underneath. Thank you. Okay. They can't be on when you're driving down the highway. Got it. Okay. And I do something about your tires. Okay. Wherever you get to where you're going, they can't be that wide. Like I said, they're stretched on the rim. I can tell just by looking at them. Iffy about the weight rating, especially towing a car on a trailer. So
you, sir. Thank you about that.
Honestly, I don't know how we didn't get a ticket.
This guy gets 5 minutes in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I literally pulled down out the gas station, down the road, and we got pulled over. But no ticket, surprisingly. They seem like some asshole cops, and we really thought we were gonna get a ticket, but we didn't. So now hopefully we get back on the highway and we can make it with the coast clear. And
that was the state troopers, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even peep.
They were suited up. Yeah, they were booted up.
Yeah, that Cole wasn't messing with him.
Because I was right back in the cop car. I just got that luck, baby. I just don't get pulled over.
So next morning now, we got a few hours of sleep. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. It was like 5 of us in a single hotel room, which is the usual. But now we're gonna head straight to the shop, get this thing dropped off. As you can tell, the car is really dirty. There's salt everywhere. So it definitely needs a wash. But yeah, luckily we haven't run into any issues or anything like that, which is amazing. Always nice to have on a long road trip like this.
You don't see how much salt is on until the morning?
Yeah, no, it's actually crazy.
Freaking riddled with salt.
How'd you sleep last night?
Pretty good.
He slept on the floor, so we didn't have enough bed spaces.
No, I slept pretty good though.
But yeah, it's, what time is it? So it's currently 1:37. We got in at 6 a.m. like I mentioned, 6:30. So this is perfect because our drop-off time was 2 p.m. So now we just go drop this thing off, and the worst part is we gotta drive back.
Take the glass out. Obviously, we're replacing the rubber and we're replacing the insert.
Yeah.
Chrome or black?
I think chrome will look better, right?
Whatever you want, it's your call. Because I know you're trying to keep it similar to your vehicle at home.
Yeah.
Like
So I think black then.
It's up to you. But you have chrome on the car. It's completely up to you.
What do you guys think? Chrome or black? No.
End of the day, it's the 325.
Yeah, it's not an M.
Okay, so we're doing engine bay, obviously. That's what you wanted to do, right?
Yep.
Paint the green. Okay, so we're gonna pull everything out. That'll be fun.
The exhaust, you should be able to. I disconnected the couplers that are on the headers to the mid pipe.
Yeah.
So you should be able to just pull and detach. If you can't, then exhaust, the muffler is a separate piece, mid pipe separate. So we finally made it to Delta Park Auto, and we're here with Dom. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be working on this car, doing all the prep work, painting it and everything. So just wanted to get him on camera, let him tell you guys what he's gonna do, and so on.
All right, so we finally got the car. This is what, 6-7 months in the making, something like that.
Yep.
So yeah, we are going to paint this green, like your factory G80 that you have, pulling out the motor, some engine bay work, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you're gonna see this state that it's in now to OEM plus.
Yeah, so we'll see it in a few months, but as you guys can see, there's a number of cars here that they're working on. So they got a 2002 right there, they got a bunch of E30s. There's one here that looks exactly like mine was before we stripped it all down, and then this beautiful E30 M3. So no shy of nice cars here, and then this legend But yeah, as you can see, they do great work, and this car is in good hands. Our engine bay should look something like this when all is said and done. So super excited on how this thing's gonna come out.
My E30 right here. This is my favorite whip. This is going to SEMA this year. SEMA. You just built this? This is coming to SEMA. This is my, like, I take this out on the weekends. This joint, I'm selling it. It's on Marketplace. Good taste with the wheels. Bring your own trailer. It's E30.
Oh, where you put the seat at?
The seat? There's no seat. We put a roll. It's the case right there.
Yeah, it's getting the cage. That's why it's here.
And this one, you know,
this is your drift build?
No, you know the guy from Tokyo Drift Han? I'm making this car for him. And then I'll import it. Yeah.
Got it. That's a Jeep.
And right here is a mystery. This is for Floyd Mayweather. I can't show you what's under this whip.
Let's see. A little bit loose. Fire.
Get some rollers of the head.
Some time on it, but
Yeah,
don't have to take
definitely will do.
time on that.
Appreciate it.
Good meeting you, buddy.
Thank you. We'll see you soon. Hopefully, I'm going to try to stop by once in the middle of the project.
100%.
So I'll keep you posted.
Meeting you, buddy. Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Whenever you want to come by, just let me know.
Thank you so much.
Be safe. Have a good one. All right, boys. Finally, mission accomplished. Cars here at Delta Park Auto, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So for 3 months, it is not my headache. It is completely Dom's headache. Whatever issues he runs into, hopefully he'll get them addressed. But the car should be done, and he did come up with a great idea to get this car ceramic and polished and so on by another big YouTuber. So hopefully he can set that up and we'll get that situated. But the car should be looking absolutely pristine when it's done. The only thing we will need to do is put the interior back in. But for today, at least, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been a long day. We got a 9-hour drive back or something now. So yeah, we'll pick up the camera again next week, and we'll see what we're working on. But till then, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.